Alright, I'm going to start episode 3 right now. As I promised. Before that starts, I'm kicking my cat out. Here, buddy. You too. Because I don't need any disturbances. From my fucking cat. Alright. So, let's start episode 3 tonight. Been waiting a few days to get to episode 3. So far, I've really thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's a little bit different. It's not like a button masher. Oh, let me get my headphones out because
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne.
I can't hear shit.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those.
There we go. So what's going on tonight?
They're waiting for you in hell.
If you're watching the chat, say what's up. What are you doing? I've got this game playing. I've got the Alabama-Georgia game on my phone just below my monitor.
No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us.
Selena Kyle.
Together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
See, I gotta catch up. I gotta remember. I haven't played this since Friday. I'm trying to remember where I'm at right now.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive.
He's got the voice changer. It's not as bad as Christian Bale, but
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to
I dig the take on the Penguin, where it's just kind of a normal dude, but he wears an actual penguin like mask.
we need a new moderator. You there? Yeah.
I saw the pictures of Colin Farrell in the Batman. He's gonna play the Penguin, and it looks like a comic, like Alex Ross type art. It looks sweet.
Are the children of Arkham.
Alright, let's see where we go. Is this? Oh, that's why I was saying. I keep hearing something. That's why I had it turned up. I want to play this game through again and see if I make different choices. Like how the story changes. Gotham General Hospital. Order to 9. Bruce is here, Selena's here.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Oh, that's right. Harvey is now, he's physically Two-Face Harvey. He's had half his face burn off.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Excuse me.
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I care about you.
Because I care about you.
Ooh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Selena will remember that. What does that mean?
What are you talking
Am I gonna get it from Selena?
See what- I
Catwoman?
just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I get it.
Gotta play our cards right.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him.
Put
I
something
was-
down.
I don't think he'd understand.
This doesn't make so much damn noise.
Gotham is still reeling after last
Yeah, see, he's got half his face bandaged up.
and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill. Harvey left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering.
Oh, so Dent was elected mayor.
Sustained at the event.
But he's kind of corrupt. Hill's kind of corrupt.
Harvey, I am so sorry.
Let's be very sympathetic.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault. Well, I'm sorry anyway. I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
I gotta get rid of my glasses.
My family, we heal quick.
I see. It's just glaring so bad. You'll be all right. Let's give word of encouragement.
You'll have some scars. Won't be that bad. Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Manly.
Exactly. Oh, what have you got there?
So when does he turn into a madman? He's still like
you some flowers.
pretty normal.
The first. Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
If you're watching live, say what's up in the chat. What's going on tonight?
Nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now. Yeah, she's probably just
Offer some comforting words. You'll hear from her.
You'll hear from her. Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing.
Don't torture yourself.
There's nothing.
I don't want to be a dick, but I don't want to take the blame. So.
Moment will only drive you crazy. Yeah, I know that. But here I am. Trust me. You need to stop. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Hopeless Bruce.
King would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Let's let him vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the mob.
Good to get it off your chest, you know?
I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Let me check. I just bought a new light. Oh shit, did I miss something?
Don't let them make Gotham afraid. The Tonight speech, they'll know where.
Okay, it looks good.
Wait, tonight? I thought
Tonight.
you were supposed to be recovering. My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're
Shit.
All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert
Should listen to
yourself,
them.
Mr. Dent. You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Bruce Wayne looks like Steve Carell in this game.
Invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now.
Looks like Michael Scott in this game, to me.
Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
We're still trying to figure out if
Sorry.
Thomas and Martha Wayne were,
It doesn't mean
my family's being set up.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake.
So far, they look like they might be involved with organized crime in Gotham.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thanks, Harvey.
I'll make it up to you.
It's not grovel. Harvey will remember that. So what's he gonna do to make it up to me?
Batman symbol. Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
So this is the first time we're seeing the bat symbol. Bat signal? Signal?
And look, I should get going, Harv. What, already? What else do you have to do? My sister won't be here for another hour.
The hits, I have a good excuse. Alfred needs me.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old
Harvey
man I
will
said
remember
hi.
that. I wonder, like, all these decisions I make, like, how does it really change the game? If I would hit a different button, what would happen differently?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
The logo. All right, I'm ready to do some Batman stuff. I'm ready to get the suit on. I'm ready to either do some detective work or start hitting people.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham?
So is this the first time this Batman's seeing the bat signal?
They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim.
Yeah, the art in this game I really like.
To deal with this.
I love it. I think it's so good.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Well, we got the suit on. That's a start.
Light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Of course it got my attention.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave. But she got
That's right, that's right. She was injected and she killed Marconi. Marconi. Falcone. Falcone's a different guy. Not a Batman thing.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
You let her go rogue?
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help.
Gordon will remember that.
We're everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
Ask Cobblepot.
Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon.
No, no you won't.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ.
The officially...
Deal with right now.
Is this the official transformation into Two-Face Harvey?
Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Always.
I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted help.
Help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to our...
None of your business, buddy.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline...
Couldn't have gotten Morgan Freeman to do this? Come on now.
Microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Oh.
What about
Let's go to Arkham.
Probably headed
And do some fighting there.
Just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
Let's see, why don't we travel to?
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Let's go after Montoya. Get some action going.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Vanishes. Episode 3.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
New World Order. Yeah, the music is super reminiscent of like the Dark Knight movie, or any of the Christopher Nolan movies, Batman movies. And the Batmobile in this game is so sweet. Like a Ferrari that you can just like flip a button and it turns into the Batmobile. Alright. Some fighting going. Compound fracture. Caught it. Got him.
I got this one.
There's a weird name, Montoya. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Hit him in the face.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
I want to keep fighting, man.
Those guys had me pinned down.
I'll forgive her. She didn't do it. It wasn't her fault.
I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
That was reckless.
Clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture.
You're watching live. Say what's up in the chat. What's going on? How's your night going? Anybody ever played this game that's watching?
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
So now we're going after Harvey. Let's go. Let's get out of this screen. I just wish you could drive the Batmobile in this game.
Coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover! You'd better get down there.
On my way.
So, what are we doing now? These load screens could go a little faster. That would be nice. Oh man, come on. Get some action going. What did he do? Oh, he's got like a prosthetic on his face. You can hide it.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Dent has lost it.
Fella lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What are you saying?
Then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead.
Don't you?
They wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yeah, Harvey is the leak. That's my guess.
What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, come in. Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
We're using the Bat computer again. I just want to drive the Batmobile. I don't think they're going to let me in this game. It's kind of like those, like, I don't know if you grew up in the 90s. You remember those books where you could, like, choose your own adventure? Where you'd get, like, finish a chapter and it'd be like, hey, if you want to do this, you go to page 10. If you want to do this, you go to page 20. And then you kind of choose your own story. That's what this game's kind of like. It's not like a button masher like Arkham Asylum or anything, but it's kind of just cool to kind of watch and chill, and like if you like the movies and the comics, it's kind of fun just to like watch and like have a little involvement with it. But
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Bunch of
Go to
gibberish.
the tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You get to do some like detective work. We'll make it right.
Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the
They
children
just didn't have the budget for Morgan Freeman, I guess.
That's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
already on my way.
You get to finally go into Wayne Tower. It's always kind of looming in the background in every fight. It's always kind of there. So let's go in it. Let's check it out. Gotta check the score of the game. Was it still 6-9 Alabama over Georgia? I have my monitor and then I have my phone with the game on below me. Oh wow, I really haven't been paying attention. It's the third quarter. It's been only a field goal. No touchdowns scored yet, I don't think. Ooh, trick play. To no one. That was terrible.
Almost there, Lucius.
All right, back to
I'll
Batman.
meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Yeah, if you're watching live, if you could follow, I'd super appreciate it. I'm like halfway to
You know what they say,
affiliate, so I'd super appreciate it. This is unexpected. I missed it. I'm out here plugging,
Martha. She was such a delight to have around.
and I missed it.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand.
You're gonna let him go.
Bruce, this company is bigger.
All right, let's fight for ourselves. They can't fire me.
You have to keep face. And after this scandal,
Can't fire Bruce Wayne.
What?
Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
They can't fire me.
it's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall,
And do something about it.
Go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should.
Regina will remember that.
Don't forget who your allies are.
How does that change?
I'll come find you after.
How's that going to change things in the future?
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Unlock lab access. That's all it takes to unlock the lab. It's like any person could just come in and start moving and just happen to unlock it. Oh, okay, there's more to it than just that, but still. That's pretty damn easy to get into the just go into the Batcave or into the lab. Oh, there's a retinal scan. Okay. But it's not that easy. What are we gonna do in the lab now? Is this Lucius Fox's lab, or is this back in the Batcave? I think we're... Oh, no, we're not.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic.
So die down.
Die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about
Try
this,
to
but I'm not so sure.
try to be optimistic.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Children of Arkham, like
it.
Let's go with the bad news.
Bad news lately.
Rip the Band-Aid off now.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD
Keep thinking the leader is Scarecrow.
Smart move.
They hacked our tech. Let's not bring the police into it quite yet. It's worse than I thought. I'll contact the station.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Got a rat.
A handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Damn.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time.
Check for upgrades and hide your bat tech. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in.
Says we have bat tech here.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Let's check. Oh, do I get to update my cowl?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Thermal vision. That's, wait, what's that? Batarang? Let's see what we got for the Batarang. Did he upgrade it? I guess not. Let's see, bat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Let's see, is there anything else on the table that I need to... Oh, this over here, sticky bomb. Let's check that out.
The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
All right. He's just going to put it in his pocket.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Not going to tell us what it is, though. Photograph. See what is this photograph?
He's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I was going to say, is Luke Fox in there? Batwing? He's too young, but someday he will become Batwing.
Always.
Let's see, is there anything else over here that I need to look at? How about over here? Nope, nothing. Wait, can I go down these stairs or no? No, okay. So maybe we check the news then? See what's going on.
Elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not
He's starting to lose it. He's starting to crack. Harvey is starting to crack.
Fringe groups fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures.
Grogan. Alright, so now what? Checked out everything here. Oh, I didn't check out my drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
So is there anything else I need to do here? I'm missing one thing. Here, got all this. Oh, we're hiding our gadgets. Okay, yeah. How come I didn't do that the first time?
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
What's on that flash?
Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Alright, so now we're going back, and then she's gonna try to fire me? Or Bruce? What's going on if you're watching live? How's your night going? Have you ever played this game before? Anybody know, well, no, I was gonna say anybody know how it ends, but don't tell me how it ends. I'm playing it right now. Close the secret door.
Open up.
Bruce. Bruce.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Alright, has she fired me?
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This isn't over.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out.
What has he done to prove that he's not trustworthy, other than his family potentially being criminals?
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina.
Let's be nice. I was going to be snotty, and let's be nice because maybe she can help me in the future.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
What's my sound? Oh, my sound's good. I thought my sound was off for a second.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Is it Cobblepot?
Oswald Cobblepot.
I knew it.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Let's play his friend for now.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Why would they vote him to be the CEO?
The land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
He was hanging out like a bunch of homeless people, like in the first episode, and then they make him CEO. Not that, whatever.
Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
What about your revolution?
Pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'm gonna check his resume.
Facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite
glowing.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
As long as they don't take his bat tech, it is hidden.
Congratulations, Bruce.
Cobblepot will find it.
Prouder of you, Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being...
Oh man, he should just compound fracture his arm right now.
Pick it up. Now.
Oh, I should have hit punch him.
It's all right.
Wonder what would happen.
Hasn't he?
I regret that. I should have hit punch him.
I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
And he broke it.
Time to go.
That son of a bitch.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
I know what you really are.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate.
Oswald will remember that. What does that mean, though?
Looking out for Gotham.
How is that going to change the game?
This way, Bruce.
It just gives him more time to be Batman.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
What's the score of the game? 9-6 Alabama. It's close, man. Is anyone else watching the college national championship game? If you're in the States. It seems like most people that I end up talking to on here end up being from like South America or Australia or...
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone...
Seems like most people that end up in the chat are usually from overseas.
They could get in. You know that.
I'll lay low.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repair.
They should make Lucius the CEO, just like in the movie.
Could keep an eye on things for you.
Let's see.
You know what they're up to.
I need somebody on the inside. Let's keep him at Wayne Enterprises.
I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Alright, so what happens next? We're out at Wayne. Oswald's taking over. He's going to try to get the Bat Tech. So where does the story go now?
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Family.
Always.
Family.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof that it's further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Why don't you go to Arkham, man? Well, let's check Lucius's drive. What was on there?
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Alright, let's check out the GCPD.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our
Clear out the Wayne tech.
completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like a situation under control.
Good. One less problem.
GCPD is secure. What's this? The courthouse.
Gotham Courthouse.
Let's check that out.
Public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Second here. My screen's all... There we go. My Streamlabs is all weird. It's good now.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
What does that mean? Wait, is that City Hall? Didn't I just check City Hall?
No, Yes, I know it takes time. The understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey's in on the war.
He has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I think we had one more, didn't we?
Not yet.
Let's check here. Let's view the records at Arkham Asylum before we take off.
He's committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
Extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
So we're going back to City Hall.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I was gonna say he's gonna be in a suit, drive out of the Batmobile out. Gotta get the Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever that's supposed to be. That's like I don't recall seeing a Batmobile that did that ever. There's a lot of firsts in this game, stuff that I've never seen in kind of the whole Batman universe.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Ow.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop.
Is everything all right? Something's up.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Ooh. Taken back. Like, he just got blown up.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
A couple of days later, he's out. Like, that would be all infected.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Like, it would smell. It's the children of Arkham.
Did I?
Look, don't freak out, but
You'd have major infection.
you're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going.
He's just cruising around the city.
I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Be more careful.
You drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is
Ew.
what got us into this mess.
That sound, man.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Bam.
Oh, he's starting. It's starting to happen.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
It's happened. He has turned into
Sorry.
Two-Face.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I'm here for you.
We're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be
Show him some sympathy.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Harvey will remember that.
Mr. Dent?
So hopefully when he goes real batshit crazy, batshit, pun intended, he doesn't come after Bruce. How did he get a mask made so quickly?
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
People need to know.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then. See you around, Bruce.
Is that the last time he's going to be normal?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
I'm gonna go see her. We're gonna snoop around the office.
Bruce? Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking
Vicky Vale.
People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
She owes me one.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all.
Yeah, I want to play this game again and then just see, like, if I make different choices, how does it change?
We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Like, does it always kind of end up in the same place regardless? Like, maybe the story changes a little bit, but is the ending always the same?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a
Let's
fan
be
of
Batman.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said
You can be Batman, be Batman.
I've been meaning to thank you.
Oh, did Georgia just score?
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
They're right in the red zone almost. Why does everybody want to meet at Cobblepot Park? Like a complete shithole. People trying to stab you, there's people trying to rob you. I don't get it.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There
Why
are
here?
safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll state the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham is
gonna record him.
abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Yeah, as I say, why is she recording this?
Their message?
Vicky will remember that. Oh shit. So then maybe it'll, if I need a favor in the future, she won't give it to me.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They
You spread their message?
Motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Not even for
The circumstances
Batman.
of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
That's unacceptable.
I need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce is innocent.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do
For
about it?
years. They've been
What
dead
is
for like
Batman
30
doing to
years.
protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Wayne will pay his debts.
I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Uh-oh, Georgia just took the lead, 13-9.
I'll be sure your message.
If anyone cares. I need your help.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Episode 3, there's not a lot of action. Skytrain Depot. Seems like the second episode was the best so far. This one's kind of slow. But it could pick up. We're not done yet. Yo, if you're watching live, say what's up in the chat. What's going on? How's your night going? So we're at a sky. We're in like the subway depot.
They may not have gone far.
This is suspicious.
Emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around. There's a body here.
But he's
Likely belonging to
dead.
the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
We get to do some investigative work now. Let's take a look at the dead body first.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
I was gonna say, I thought that was one of them.
There's something else.
Look at the gunshot wounds.
Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Let's take a look at his
This
wrist.
man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we
Are all the children of Arkham drugged?
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Let's see, is there anything else I need to... Can I link this to something? Let me unlink. Unlink for now. let me look at the map, see what that gets me
referencing the
anything.
map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
See the map
This
of the
depot is
train
pretty
system.
centrally located.
Excuse me. All right, what do we got here on this timer parts? Oh no, they built a bomb. God, the joysticks on Twitch controllers are so like, they're like a hair trigger, man.
Timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds. From now. The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
It's like
Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
let's link. I link these two. Is there any connection there?
What they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Break the link. Let's see, okay. You can make a bomb out of these chemical barrels?
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
So, what else? Let's check. Chemistry equipment. Oh, they're so building a bomb here.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Ooh, is that the...
Something spilled here.
The drug?
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Alright. Empty container.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Let's link chemistry lab to the empty container.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What they're planning to do with this.
Get a little bit more comfortable. Those are linked, right? Should we link? Well, let's check the train.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Chemical tank.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Alright, so let's see.
Easy
Take a look at
access.
the ladder.
The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast.
Oh, excuse me. Sprinkler nose.
Sprinkler system.
Oh, so they're gonna have the train car go spray civilians with the chemical. Or anything more over here? No. This be attached to the chemical barrels.
This wouldn't work.
Yeah,
need to
okay.
know where their target is.
Let's see. Wait, what was this? So that... I link this to maybe the train? No? Let me cancel the link. And then maybe, wait, did this? Wait, let me link this with the map and see what that gets us.
The modified train car is going to be sent
There we
to
go.
Mercy Street Station.
So what about this guy? Modified drug. That B can't link to the chemicals.
What exactly are
There we go. Okay, cool. Or no, are we... Wait, let's break this link. Let's break this link and let me connect this guy. Let's link it over here. See if those drugs match up.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
And then maybe link this container with that.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin.
There, we got it now.
Affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Watch. Are they going to be on the train? There he is. This guy. Is this Cobblepot?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
Uh-oh.
shoes.
Catwoman's involved.
To the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay,
Oh.
you two, get these mixed.
Let me plug in my my laptop because it is about to die.
Their leader is here. With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Oh shit. She plays both sides.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Here, let me pause this before I fuck it up anymore. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to have my computer charging. Alright, back to the game.
You might as well come out back.
I hope I can finish episode 3 tonight. That's the plan.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender, Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
Okay, I surrender. I don't want anything to happen to Selena. I might get some later, so.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
We get to fight somebody.
Train's ready.
Thanks a lot. Rufus. Oh shit, I'm missing everything. How's your night, Roof? Ah, fuck. Missed it. Hit the wrong buttons. I gotta pay attention. I'm looking at the chat. I can chat once I'm done killing these guys. Oh shit. Throw him.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Yeah, I'm watching it too. Actually, let me... I just had to check something on my phone, and then... Because I have my monitor here, and then I have the Bama-Georgia game on my phone, but I had to make sure... What's the score right now? Oh, 13-12. This is good. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna have it below. I gotta pay attention to the game though.
You can't protect Gotham from its
Yeah, it looked like it was just field goal after field goal. Let's attack.
You're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other mob.
This guy's good. Guy's really good. Ooh.
So short-sighted.
Now what? So Selena's on my side? There's B and ZR. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Took him out, but the train's still go. Oh, all right. I'm gonna blow it up. Did I blow it up too early? Rufus, who you want to win, Georgia or Alabama? Who are you pulling for?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Anybody but Bama.
Come on, Bats.
I'm a Michigan guy, so I was really hoping that they'd go all the way.
Shut up.
Didn't happen.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Stay with me.
And it looks like Harbaugh's leaving. So we're gonna be shit again, sounds like. Yeah, if you're watching live in the chat, say what's up. What's going on? Are you a big Batman fan, or?
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Selena was like a traitor, but now she's... Thanks for saving me. I wish you got more than 10 seconds to make a choice. Because when I started this game, I wanted to do like viewer's choice and just let my viewers decide what decisions I make. But it gives you like 10 seconds. By the time you get a message in, it's already too late.
Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
No worries. I do that all the time.
I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very
I'm doing work around the house. I'll just turn on some
You can stay here.
streams and watch those.
I feel like I owe you anyway.
Kind of have them around in the background.
Twice now.
I get it.
You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I didn't know you'd
I was
be
there
here.
Tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Sorry I messed it up.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know.
Yeah, if you're watching live, hit the follow button. I'd super appreciate it. I'm trying to hit affiliate by the end of February.
Look who's back.
Trying to give myself a little cushion there.
Hey, little one.
I'm getting close.
I don't think she likes you.
I'm harmless.
She really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else.
Alright.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always
Including
something.
you.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds.
Let's make it interesting.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
My secret doesn't hurt anybody.
My secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions.
Yes, they do.
No with breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No
You're more than that.
fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are.
Keep making the moves, Bruce. Keep making the moves.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't.
Selena will remember that. She
I've stolen
better.
from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
I like it here.
Has charm.
It's a nice place, you know? Hey.
The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Uh-oh. Let's go in for the kill.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh, shit. It's going down. It's going down. Let's keep going for it. Bruce's arm just disappeared into the couch.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think
I'll let you do the work. Oh, don't let the kids watch. Is there gonna be nudity in this game? Oh. For a second there, I was like, holy shit! Your cat ever do that? Just stare? Weirdly stare. So is this going to be like the awkward morning?
Rise and shine.
Not yet.
Let's not be a total douche. Let's like kind of be cool.
I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow.
That's...
You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. But definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Oh, is that an innuendo? Yeah, check the cow. What's going on in there?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry.
I need to worry you, Alfred.
Let's be cool.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You have something to say?
Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
She let me in.
I won't spy on her.
I'm not gonna go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion.
Merely.
At least you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't
See, what's the score of the Bama game?
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Oh, Alabama's back on top. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, this is that magnet thing that shot me up the wall. That's pretty sweet.
We could use something like this.
Take out containers. I don't know why we'd want to look at that, but we are.
To eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Let's see what's on the shelf.
Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Let's see, is there anything in the kitchen that we can...
There you are.
Can I take it?
Didn't break anything.
That'd be cool and let her keep it. What's this stuff? Let's take a look. What's in the fridge? Bloodhaven. Shout out to Bloodhaven.
Spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Shout out to Nightwing. Alright, let's open it. Anything good? Get the bag of bagels.
Nothing growing, at least.
Cream cheese?
At least she's got the essentials.
Put the bat gear on. This could be bad.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Uh-oh.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Let's stay hidden. I don't want to make any enemies right now.
But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
Came to check on Selena. And I'm standing here in my underpants. That's how I do it.
I thought I would come here and...
This is going to turn Harvey fully against Bruce.
God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you...
I'm sorry about this.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle them.
Handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better.
He's cracking. He's losing it.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on?
He's starting to lose it.
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No.
It's fully turned.
Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got two.
Are we gonna fight?
What? Harvey
Gonna fight in my underpants?
No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
See, calm down. Let's de-escalate the situation.
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites.
Oh, he's got the coin.
Deserve it, one way or another.
Got a 50-50 shot.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
So what happens?
Selena, looks like you're first.
Ooh.
Always getting in the middle of things.
So now what?
Get the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Just hit me in the face.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
He's cracking, man. He's cracking.
Turn their backs on you.
He's gonna try to stab one of us.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Just wear him down.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Duck. It's too fast for you, buddy.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Need to put him in Arkham. He needs help. We need to get you help.
You can't deal with this on your own.
I know.
Harvey will remember that.
I know. My fault.
Does that mean he's going to get the appropriate help?
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Yeah, no.
I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just
I think we can help. Let's get this. Let's remain positive.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
Time to go.
It'll be a while before I had to move again.
Running
You're just
away.
gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access.
This episode's pretty long.
Maybe I'll live on a
It's at
boat.
one. Been streaming for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far.
Come stay at Wayne Manor.
Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
Probably the better idea,
Plenty of
right?
Space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Alfred again.
Great.
Regina, everything's nearly ready. See you soon.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company.
I like this game a lot, but it's getting to the point where it might be a little too much Bruce Wayne and not enough Batman, at least for me.
Use it.
I'll expose him.
This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part
Oh
of the
man,
children of Arkham.
Georgia is
Exactly.
up by a point right now. This game is tight.
The offer still stands.
I hope this ends. I hope the episode 3 ends before the end of the game because I kind of want to watch this. It probably won't. Still 8 minutes left in the game. Is anyone else watching the college, the national championship? If you're in the States.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all
Damage
you have to
control
do is
statement.
read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Let's expose him. I don't know. Will it work?
Bruce, it really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Really?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Let's play along.
Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will
Let's
be
sort
fine.
this out.
Already then? We are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved command.
Oh, you'll remember this when we expose him.
I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And
Good
thank you
morning.
for being here. Wayne Enterprises has
Everyone,
always
there's
taken its role in
7
the
people,
community
8
very
people.
seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close.
So, okay.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad.
You're just a pawn.
Bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone
Is
pawns.
person who does the voice for Oswald Cobblepot, is it the same person that does the Geico Gecko? It's the same voice, I'm telling you. It is the same voice that is doing both these characters. Listen to it. Like a little bit, he's trying to sound evil, but I'm telling you, it's the same person.
A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
That's up to the board.
It is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure
Let's
you're
see.
just dying to hear.
Tell me. I want to know.
Tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she
I wonder if any of this is true, because this is the first time like I've ever heard this type of stuff about the Waynes. It's a different take on, which I appreciate. So it's cool.
You saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all,
Bruce.
you never know how much time you really have left.
Yeah, let's expose him. See, I'm being forced to lie. Let's shake things up a bit.
To regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Let's be honest.
Try that again, and I'll call security.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
You gonna force him out like that?
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Now he's gonna stand in the crowd.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk when this is over.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
your very self being taken over by another.
Oh shit, she's part of it.
I'm sure someone
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce.
This isn't the Vicky Vale we know from the movies, certainly.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Oh, she's behind it all along.
Look at him up there, taking everything that
should belong.
Interesting, interesting.
Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it because none of them know who he really is. They would.
This is how episode 3 is gonna end.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
She drugged me. What does that do?
Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Oh, she's gonna do like Detective Montoya, where he's gonna try to. Ooh, is that how episode 3 is gonna end? Ah, that is cliffhanger. So let's see what our stats are. Did you help Montoya or Dent? So I was on along with 60.8% of other players. Let's see. Did I punch Oswald? Myself, and 68% of players kept our composure when provoked by Oswald. You and 65.4 players asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Did you romance Selena? You and 90. So like pretty much everybody did it. So I'm not very unique in the choices I've made in episode 3. You and 84.7% of players refused to physically attack Harvey. So I was pretty much in the majority for all the choices that I could make. Let's go to the next time on. Let's get the preview of episode 4. Episode 4 I'll probably be doing Wednesday. I think that's probably my plan. I'll probably be finishing up 4 on Wednesday. Or starting 4 at least.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Put him in Arkham?
The children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham
Penguin's in charge, Two-Face is the mayor.
terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be protected.
Alfred's got a machine gun.
That means I have to do it myself.
With the children
Man,
of
this is
Arkham
getting
in
good.
full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
All right. All Batman's Adventures. So that's episode 3. So episode 4, I think that's going to be my Wednesday night stream. I'll probably be here between 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'm going to do episode 4. So if you're watching this, yeah, follow me on Twitch, but also follow me on Twitter and join my Discord, because I usually make announcements a little bit earlier in the day about exactly what time I'll be on, but generally I'm on between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, and I will be doing episode 4. We're coming towards the end. It's only 5 episodes, and then there's a second game that involves the Riddler that I don't know if I'm immediately going to jump into that. I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild before that. So Wednesday I may actually, now that I think about it, I may play a little bit of Zelda because I want to drag this out. Maybe drag Batman out a little bit more. So yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, if you're watching it live, just hit the follow button and kind of complete the journey through this game with me. So yeah, I will be back on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do episode 4. Episode 4 will either be done on Wednesday or Friday at night. So yeah, that's the plan. So in the meantime, yeah, have a good night. I'm going to finish. There's 4 minutes left in this Georgia-Bama game. So kind of ended right on time. I can kind of finish it. So yeah, have a good night. And I will see you on Wednesday. Good night.